Hey everyone, let's quickly dive into some of the basics of the science behind this project. Force is a huge driving factor of how everything works, and if you've done projects with us before, then you should know that all force is a push or a pull. And here are the two main forces involved. Gravity and normal force are the two forces that drive this project. And here's what you need to know about each of them. Gravity, no matter what, always points straight down. Normal force, though, is a little bit more tricky. The temptation is to say that it always points up, but that's not always the case. The better way to say it is that it actually points perpendicular, or straight out from the surface, no matter what angle it's on. For example, take a look at this ramp, and then let's put a bear on it. The forces that this bear are going to feel are gravity pulling it straight down, and then the normal force coming straight off that ramp, up and to the right. Sometimes there are all kinds of crazy forces acting on an object, but in this case, it's pretty simple. Since those two forces are equal, what ends up happening is another line. The blue arrow ends up being drawn to symbolize how all the forces are acting on the object and which direction it wants to go. In this case, you can tell that it splits the normal force and the gravity and is pointing right down the slope, which is exactly where the ball will want to roll. Our project in particular takes it one step further because we're not just tilting left and right, but we're also tilting forwards and backwards. When that's the case, there's always another normal force involved that's helped playing an impact in that net force that points the marble in the direction we were talking about earlier. Now, once our ball is rolling around our maze, there is another topic that's at play, and it's called Newton's laws of motion. Specifically, the third law, which says that an object in motion will stay in motion unless acted upon by an outside force. What that means in regular English is, for example, a car will stay rolling down the road until the force of friction or the brakes stop it. Or if you like sports, it means a hockey puck will stay rolling down the ice until it hits something that stops it, like a net or another stick. So now that you know a little bit more about Newton's third law, can you quickly pause this video and ask yourself or brainstorm with classmates, what are some things in our maze that help put that outside or opposite force on the marble and help bring it to a halt? Yeah, exactly. That's what the walls and any other obstacles that we put in our maze are for. They will definitely do the trick in helping put that opposite force on it to bring it to a stop. So anyways, friends, that's the science and some of the theory behind this project, and that explains how the marble moves around our maze. Tune into the next video where we're going to show you just how to build one for yourself.